Hey, welcome to Tech with Jess. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to teach you how to edit the Kartra checkout embed button so that you can customize it to not show the add to cart image. So we are going to go into a product, and this will be the product that you want to add to this page, and we are going to edit the checkout settings. Here I am under the checkout settings. I'm going to come right here to your checkout page look and feel, and I'm going to click on the overlay pop-up window. I can also edit the template here and choose a different color. Once I'm satisfied, I will hit save and then finish up this setting. Okay, now that I'm done with this, I need to go back to this product, select it, and go to checkout. I'm going to hit the single price checkout and I'm going to copy this code for the overlay checkout window. This is for the one-time payment. So now I'm going to go over to my website, which is on WordPress, and I'm going to add a code block. I'm going to drag the HTML over, and here I will paste this code. Once I do that, you'll see this button pops up. It says add to cart. Now, I don't like this button. There's not really a cart even in Kartra, so it doesn't really make sense. So what I'm going to do is actually create a Canva image for this. So here I am in Canva. I have already created 2 buttons that I'm going to add to my website. So all you have to do is come into Canva and create a new graphic, size 300 by 100, or you can play around with this. And then you can select the colors you want. So right now, it's white. Maybe I want to do this really light blue or this navy color. And then you're just going to add the text on top. Now make sure that you leave some padding around the outside to make it look nicer. You can also add a border. So maybe we want to do a rectangle around this button to make it look more like a button. So I can add a border here and so on. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is download this button image, and I'm going to add it to my website. But I can't just add it to my website. I have to add it to the code. And for that, I need to get this URL. So I'm actually going to save this page. And I'm going to go back to my dashboard and then upload this image in my WordPress media. Once I do that, I will have a URL that I can add to that code. So I'm going to click add new. I'm going to drop this image in there. Here I can edit the title and the alt tag and compress it. But right here is that URL that I want. So I'm going to grab that and go back to the page I was working on. Go all the way down and you'll see the code again. So now I just need to find the link that has that add to cart image. And it's right here. It says PNG and it starts right here. So I'm going to take that out and you should have the 2 quotation marks. You should be right in the middle of those. And I'm going to hit paste. Now, as you can see, I have my own button there. So when someone clicks this now, it opens that checkout form. If you don't like that this button is aligned to the left, you might want to center it. So what you could do is add a new section and select one that has a center alignment. And then you could drag this code right into there and then play around with the sizes of these here. And that way it'll look more like it's in the center. Okay. So now I can hit publish and we can take a look at the page and make sure it looks good. You also want to check the mobile version. And there it is. So we have one button for checkout, but if you're going to have different options, different payment plans, you'll need to add more. So you will just do the same thing. You will create that Canva graphic. You will come back to Kartra, grab the other price point embed code, copy it, paste it into your site. So you could even just create a duplicate version. Come here, get rid of this old code, put the second code in there, and then we just need the second Canva graphic. So here, this is 2 monthly payments. So 2 monthly payments. You might need to edit the sizing of your text a little bit to make room. And then we will download it, add it to our media in WordPress, copy the URL, and just replace that Kartra URL here. And make sure you are right between those quotations. And there it is. So that's how you change out the add to cart image on the checkout button for Kartra. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe so you can catch more tech tutorials that drop every Thursday. See you around.